What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. So happy that you're here. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart, a topic that I love, and that is credit card stacking. I'm going to just tell you what it is and give you a couple of pointers on what you can do to maximize your next round of credit card stacking. But before we get into that, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment in the channel. And if you are an aspiring entrepreneur who's looking to grow or possibly launch your business the right way without worrying about logos and flyers, but focusing on your finances and focus on your credit, holla at your boy. I can make sure that you're properly structured both on the personal and business side so that we can get you funded. Hit the link in the description below to grab your free ebook. All right. So now we got the plugs out the way. Let's get into this action, right? Credit card stacking. What is it? It is the art, the tactic, the rules that we live by here in credit card enthusiast world. That's right. Not only do I help you with improving your credit, not only can I help you make sure that your business is properly structured, not only can I help you get business funding, I'm also just an all-around enthusiast of credit cards, y'all, and travel. So let's talk about it. Credit card stacking. It's the strategy of being able to apply for multiple credit cards with as little impact to your score as possible. So when I say that, I'm talking about getting 15 cards, one hard pull, 10 cards, maybe 2 hard pulls. It's based on the bank that you're requesting funding from, right? Where you're going to submit your application, specifically with credit cards, whether or not that bank does a hard pull or soft pull for that credit card. And if they do a hard pull, which of the big 3 credit reporting agencies are they going to be pulling from? So for instance, give you an example. I mentioned 14 cards, 1 hard pull. How's that possible, Jamal? What you talking about? That's a lie. That don't even sound real. Ain't nobody giving you 14 cards, 1 hard pull. Aha. You know who I'm about to say. You already know. Everybody's favorite uncle in them. American Express, of course. American Express can give you up to 14 cards between their charge cards and the credit cards, between the personal side and the business side, with only 1 hard pull. And I'm gonna tell you right now how to do it. This is free game right here. This is how you can start your credit card stacking strategy. With American Express specifically, you're going to start on the personal side. Apply for a personal card. It could be the gold. It could be the green. It could be the everyday card, because I'm partial to that because I started with the everyday card. There's no annual fee for it, and you can still get Amex points. So it's like a no-brainer for me, right? That card, you can hold that card for 3 months. Treat it very well. Use it every day. Get your credit limit increase tripled, okay, in that 90-day period. Yes, you can do that. That's a little bit of extra sauce for you. And then after that, you can start applying for more cards. And each of those cards will then be a soft pull. Not only can you apply for personal cards, you can also apply for business cards with American Express. You're going to say, Jamal, I don't have a business. Well, just start a business, y'all. That's all you got to do. You can be a sole proprietor. If you're a mom and pop shop, a hairstylist, you have an Amazon store. If you're a barber, right? Any of these are sole proprietorship type of companies. You can apply for a business Amex. So from there, you can apply for some on the personal side and then go over to the business side. That's how it works with Amex. Start with the personal, then go to business. Now, if you, for whatever reason, started on the business side and then you start applying for personal cards with Amex, that will result in 2 hard pulls. You'll have a hard pull for the business card and a hard pull for the personal card. So that's why we start on the business and then work our way. That's why we start on the personal, then work our way to the business. That way we can get as many cards as we need to with only 1 hard pull. That's just one example. Another example for instance, is knowing what card pulls from where. So we spoke about Amex. Let's talk about our guy Chase. You know what I'm saying? The biggest bank in America. So with Chase is going to pull you from two places, depending on where you live. I'm in the DMV, the Maryland, DC area, and they pull from Equifax and Experian. They're going to hit you twice. Okay. Now on the personal side, when I apply for personal, they only hit me with Experian. When I apply for the business side, they hit me with the Experian and Equifax. Okay. So that is something to think about. If we're talking about, oh, I'm going to do my Amex spree and I'm going to apply for Chase. Now we're looking at 2 hard pulls on Experian and then 1 hard pull on Equifax. Now you're thinking, well, what about TransUnion? What are we going to do with TransUnion? I know. I got you. Don't worry about it. We are going to address the elephant in the room. We're going to talk about TransUnion. Who can you go to for TransUnion? Okay. No problem. Don't even stress yourself about it. So with TransUnion, we can also we can reach out to our good old credit union Alliant. Alliant pulls from TransUnion. Okay. So American Express, Experian, Chase, Experian, and Equifax, Alliant, TransUnion. Right. Over the course of a year, you can get up to 16 cards for only 3 hard pulls. Right. So that is just a very, very small credit card stack. Of course, we can get a lot more in depth. Now, let me give you a couple of resources that you can use to learn or see who pulls from where. Okay. Doctor of Credit, great resource. Frequent Flyer, another great resource. Okay. Learning the other rules like Chase 524 rule. Okay. That's 2 cards. I'm sorry. That is 5 cards within 2 years. I made another video about that on my channel. You can check it out. Chase 524 rule. Okay. So these are just some of the ways we can combine these different tactics and understanding the rules of applying so that we can build up that stack with minimum impact to our credit score.